really delicious. Hey, this is Bryce. Thanks for watching this new video. I just came back from my daily run and swim. On my way, I picked up some wild garlic. In today's video, I'm showing you how you can use some fresh herbs, in my case wild garlic, chop it and mix it together with cottage cheese. It's a simple and easy recipe that you can prepare for yourself, and traditionally in my region, Alsace, we eat it with potatoes or with some bread on a tartine. And yeah, it's super easy, quick to do, and it's delicious. So of course you want to wash first the wild garlic, and then you chop it. It's a bit noisy. If you haven't tried wild garlic yet, obviously you have this little garlicky taste. It's not as strong as garlic, of course. If you've been to South Korea and have tried garlic before, I will say that it's quite similar to South Korean garlic. And this. So regarding the quantities, it's really up to you, depending on how much flavor do you want in the mix. So this is fresh from the farm, the organic farm in the village. Like this. So in terms of seasoning, I like to add some nutmeg, just a little bit, some pepper, salt, and paprika, just a little bit. Give it a try. I will add just a bit more salt. If suddenly you added too many spices, you can always add a bit more cottage cheese to dilute. Perfect. So, as I said, that's really easy to prepare. You can have some potatoes. So this is a steamed potato. It's organic, that's why I haven't peeled off the skin. I like it with the skin, but this is up to you. So you can eat it with the potatoes or with some bread. This is from the farmer. I do not have the right knife. It cuts well enough. This is sauerkraut. Raw sauerkraut. You can add some sauerkraut to it. Here you go. Before you watch the rest of this video, I need to tell you something. If you're not familiar with wild garlic, do not go in the forest trying to pick up any plants that will look like wild garlic. The reason why I'm telling this is because during the spring season, there's one plant, one flower, which is called lily of the valley. And the leaves are quite similar with wild garlic, except that lily of the valley is a toxic plant. If you can't find wild garlic at your local mart, or if you can find wild garlic at your farmer's market or local mart, you can simply replace wild garlic leaves with chives, parsley, basil, or even spring onions. I will have this with a beer. So this is from a brewery in Alsace, in the city of Colmar. It's called Grillen. It's 100% organic beer. I'm not sponsored by them, but full disclosure, one of the founders is a good friend of mine. So yeah, once COVID is done and once we can travel again, if you visit Alsace and the beautiful city of Colmar, I highly recommend you to visit Grillen, so you can have a nice organic beer. This is the Pilsner. I will put the link down in the description below, so yeah, you can check them out. They have a website in English. So let's give it a try. Super good. So normally you don't have potatoes and bread together. It's not healthy. So as you can see, it's a pretty easy and quick dish to prepare. It's really delicious. And the beer too. I like to use wild garlic for this dish because the garlicky taste is balanced with the smoothness of the cottage cheese. It goes really well with potatoes or with bread. And the raw sauerkraut, the sourness of the sauerkraut balance everything together. It's delightful. So this is the kind of food I was eating when I was a kid. This is like a summer spring dish that we will eat during the evening. When I was in high school, I did an internship, short internship of 2 weeks in a farm, organic farm actually, from where the cottage cheese comes from. And this was one of the dishes we had after a long day of work in the field. Guys, thanks for watching my video. If you enjoy what you saw today, please give it a thumbs up, and why not subscribing to my channel. With this wild garlic, I want to try other recipes, such as doing a wild garlic pesto or a Korean style side dish. So hope to see you next time. Cheers!